Ahoy YouTube, it is your captain speaking, Captain Hampton. Today I'm going to be playing a game of 1 Minute Extreme. I'm going to be playing a league game from 1XL. This is last season. I finished second in my conference, but unfortunately lost in the playoffs with a 17. But it's all good. We'll get back at it this season. So go ahead and start next season. Of course, reject all of those. So we're going to stay with the Ravens. Everything goes down. Morale, stadium, all that good stuff. I boost everything up here to start the season. And let's see who we need to re-sign here. We'll re-sign our man Speed here. I name him Speed because he has max speed, and sometimes I've got to keep in mind that with that max speed he can blow by the DBs and I can underthrow a pass and get that picked. Our tight end's always been solid. He's getting up there in age. Let's just go ahead and re-sign him. And the linebacker, bring him back for sure, because we need that 5-star defense. Our man's almost Walter. He's almost there, but at 5-star, we still have a 5-star defense regardless. And I'm going to reject this. I don't need this wide receiver. I like to keep an extra one just so in case a wide receiver gets hurt, I don't have to use a swipe. So let's head to the draft here. Ooh, look at this. Here, stamina is so weak, but this guy will be a little wide receiver for the future here. And that is all I need. I could pick up an O-lineman. When look here in the 3rd round for an O-lineman. See what kind of potential they have. And we can sign him and then hopefully level him up enough so we can trade him for a 2nd round pick and net 1 CC off of that. So now that the draft is over, we'll get into it. Playing the Rams first game. And normally the Ravens in this game have purple pants, but I switched to white. I like the white look better. Okay, so looking bottom screen here. Perfectly thrown, executed, out of bounds. Throw it right before he breaks there and get out of bounds. Lucky with the stiff arm. Now here we can hit the tight end and call timeout. Should be able to get about 20 yards out of this. Right on the mark with, thankfully he stiff armed some guys. I don't like anything here. I'm going to audible out of this. Should be looking end zone here. Still don't like anything. I'm still going to throw top of the screen, the speed up top. Should be able to get an end zone here, break a couple ankles. Throw. Nice block by the tight end getting into the end zone. In here, 2-point conversion, always looking up top, kind of to the sideline, middle up top. And about short, but thankfully the tight end grabs that. So we scored quick. That's what we want. Let's see what the defense can do here. And there we go, interception. So we got to hustle down the field here. We could go bottom screen to speed, but he may blow past that DB. I'm gonna go ahead and audible out of that. Here we'll hit speed. Gonna have to burn timeout right away. And I really have to move the ball. Here we'll go up top. Get out of bounds. Nope. So I don't have any timeouts. I'm gonna have to make sure to get out of bounds here. Just gonna get it quick, get out. Here we go, bottom screen to speed. Should be able to get some good yardage there. And we do. Looking in really good shape now. Going up top. And then we'll get one more pass here. I'm going to look top of screen, sideline, about 6 yards, and get out of bounds. And then that will set us up here for the touchdown. Bottom screen isn't. But the one thing I got to keep an eye on speed down here, make sure he doesn't blow by that DB. Doesn't, and he did. So we drove that 90 yards in about 40 seconds. So really good series there. Look at the ball. They punt. We're gonna hustle down the field here and score again. Let's get out of bounds quickly there. Top again. That linebacker sits back. Go bottom screen here and get out. That was a bad pass. He caught it. We're going to have to burn a timeout. Here on this, we can see if what happens with the wide receiver. He's one-on-one up top. And then tight end is what I'm looking for to see if that wide receiver clears out enough space. When you hit the tight end, wide receiver picks up a block, we can pick up about 10 yards and get out of bounds, and that'll set us up for a score. So that didn't work out. I'll keep that timeout, but now I'm looking bottom screen here. Should be a touchdown. Step and dive, and then the dive. That was a good series. Two bad passes, but other than that, pretty pleased. See what the defense does here. I should be able to at least pick up the field goal. Looking up top speed, I gotta watch this linebacker here up top to see what he does. If not, we'll check down to the bottom screen here. Okay, we'll clear up top. Get out of bounds. Same thing here, we're gonna watch the top. If not, check down to the bottom screen. Go check down. Here, I'm just going to throw to the sideline, get out of bounds. Here, we're going to go bottom screen. He blows by the DB. Thankfully, he misses. We catch it. This should be, now we're in a really, really good position to score. I don't like any plays, too much coverage down below. And up top, sometimes I like to throw it short and have him come back, but he's so far from the sideline. We use an audible. Get a play that I like here. We've got one timeout. We're going to have one-on-one up top, and then we'll throw it speed up top here. He gets out of bounds. We're in scoring position now. Going to watch speed here. If not, watch that linebacker. If not, I'm just going to throw it out of bounds, and we'll take any play. I'm going to take any play there. No sense of risking that. And here we get a favorable play. Hey diddle diddle, tight end up the middle. Dive just to be safe. We have one timeout in case I was short. So that worked out. I'm going to hit speed up top here. There it is. Solid first game in Hornets. Really liking that. So there it is on the new version 1.57. And a nice start to the season. I'll take the morale here. Speeds, I think he's already maxed out, so we'll get a CC, which is good. And 25 to start the season. I'm pretty pleased with that, and I'll catch you guys next time.